Should we be on standby for notification today? Mark Z. It's absolutely possible. I would not rule it out. Any idea on how long this third meeting, WTO accession period will last? No, I have no way of knowing. But in my opinion, they really are trying to get it done as quickly as possible. However, they are telling US in articles next meeting is first quarter of 2025, but things can always change. I think Iraq's pretty hot right now. Sudani is kicking butt and taking names. Everybody's got an interest because the development road project is going to provide a lot of opportunities for a lot of different people in the region. The world has realized how far along he is. Sudani is knocking out of the park. He's setting the stage or the development road project to begin. It's starting up on fire. It's going to be great. The direction that the monetary reform is going is in the direction to add value and introduce new lower denims and to change the exchange rate and then to float. That's the step we're in. We're not in a step where we need to pass laws. We're not in a step where we need permission from anybody over there, over here, over there, United Nations Security Council, the untied states treasury, nobody. We're at the point where Neil Armstrong is just about to put that right foot on the moon. Oh, did I mention de-dollarization and all the banking and anti-corruption measures already put in place? I believe it is this all-or-nothing attitude that is holding back Iraq as it needs its currency back online now. This is especially true for attracting foreign investors. My CBI contact told me. Why the project to delete the zeros is stalled. I will not get into details of these reasons, as I feel we must just buckle down and wait for this Biden administration to end, at least the part that is controlling the US Treasury and pretending to work with Iraq. The RV happening while the Democrats are in power is slim to none. I have strong knowledge from my CBI contact this is what has been holding up the RV. The US Treasury will not release it. Again, I have to ask as to why the reinstatement has not already occurred, if no other rate on Forex than to reflect the assets of the oil rentier economy already established and ongoing as we know it prior to 1990. Prior to 1990, the rate of the dinar was hovering around $3.22. So why are they still artificially suppressing the rate now? Now, it's 1/6 of a penny? The war has been over for 21 years. All of Chapter 7 sanctions are lifted a year and a half ago. Iraq is producing 1/3 more oil than in 1990. Their monetary reserves are the highest in history. Up to 150 tons of gold and many more other marketable assets are now in motion. I very much think they, Iraq, have done everything they needed to do. I am still hearing July is very much still in play. What we know for a fact from folks on both the US side and the Iraqi side is that there are very top secret meetings occurring right now in Washington, D.C. with Iraqi folks about the removal of U.S. troops and security units in Iraq. This is one of the key things we were told to watch and it is occurring right now in D.C. Minister of Planning, Mohammed Ali Tamim, announced today, Wednesday, the completion of the 5-year development plan for the years 2024-2028. The ministry stated in a statement received by Sumeria News that the Minister of Planning Mohammed Ali Tamim today, the Australian ambassador to Iraq Glenn Myler, and the accompanying delegation, where the meeting was attended by the Director General International Cooperation Sayer Abdul Qasim discussing a number of issues and files of common interest. During the meeting, the Minister of Planning appreciated the support provided by Australia for efforts Iraq in various fields of development, indicating that the Iraqi government has set a package of priorities that it seeks to achieve within its government program. He pointed to the completion of the 5-year development plan for the years 2024-2028, and what it included in terms of priorities to achieve sustainable development goals, keep pace with challenges, and optimal use of natural resources, most notably rationalizing water use and combating desertification, and confronting climate change, by finding innovative solutions and treatments, in addition to moving towards building integrated, environmentally friendly residential cities, and developing solutions and programs to address unemployment by encouraging employment in the private sector. He continued that the plan aims to expand in the field of renewable energy and benefit from solar energy, in providing electricity and reducing dependence on fossil fuels, and working to establish 4 solar energy stations in the governorates of Muthanna, Karbala and Anbar and Kirkuk. The Minister of Planning stressed the ministry's preparations to conduct the general population and housing census on November 20th, and its strategic importance in identifying development gaps and drawing a picture of the Iraqi reality in all development sectors, calling on Australian companies to take advantage of the investment opportunities available in Iraq in various sectors.